Hiya. I wanted to do another answer to one of the questions that was asked to me yesterday, and lovely lady Nicolette asked, how can we protect ourselves from psychic stroke ET attacks? First, I want to help you understand why people get attacked from psychic ET attacks. If you are getting attacked, it generally is a big indicator that there is something wrong with your masculine energy, because it's our masculine energies that naturally protect and ground us. And if you're not grounded and you're not protected in the way, if attacks are getting through, then there is something wrong. There's trauma in that line. There's trauma in your consciousness on the masculine side. This will also be a good indicator that if you're got issues with your dad or issues with the men in your life, this would also be a reflection of your own masculine energy, that there is an issue with your own masculine energy. Everything we project out is actually what's going on within our own consciousness. Same for the feminine consciousness. If you're having problems with manifestation, to getting what you need and want in this reality, to wanting to live, to loads of things, there is generally a problem with you would have problems with your mother or problems with the females in your life, and this is because you have problems with your own female energy. So there will be trauma in that line, there will be programming in there, and that's what I do. I look for the programs and I look for the trauma and help you understand the trauma so you can heal it. Interestingly, with the alien attacks, there's sometimes this is not an actual real attacks. There's like holograms going on. So what I noticed that they put these geometric structures over people's beds, over people's rooms, over people's houses, which project fake holograms. So people think they're getting taken and attacked, and they're actually not. It's just holograms to keep them in fear. They also take parts of people's consciousness and place them in programs inside the matrix, and they've got holograms all around them. And so a small part of their consciousness is because I go into there's a few where I've been in, where I've seen their consciousness on a bed, and they've got like Dracos all around, but these are not real Dracos, they're just holograms. And I've seen these with the Greys as well, and they've placed Greys around this hologram, so that there's part of their consciousness that's continuously being traumatized by these beings. And it's just programming, it's not real, but it feels real. When you come from your core and connect with a consciousness that's in a program, it feels bloody real. So what I do is take that consciousness out of the program, and then obviously if there's real ET attacks, then I have to go to that consciousness and the ET and ask why, and find out why, and ask them to stop and ask for the freedom back. So, but what what you can do is really reflect on your own, is getting your own masculine energy strong. And generally it's finding forgiveness with yourself, with the men in your life, with your father, making peace there. It's and with the female line as well. It's reflecting. But obviously, how I protect myself, if I know I'm gonna have a dodgy night or an attack is coming, then what I do with intention, I place myself in my own consciousness. So I use my heart consciousness, and I swell myself in my own heart consciousness, and my my children, and put an intention within that consciousness, and that intention is to protect. So and I ask Gaia for help and universal energies for help, and when things get rough, that's how I do it. But then I have to really look at, what is it? What's happening? Why has the attack got through? What is it about me that has allowed this to happen, if an attack has happened? It's very easy to blame and not take responsibility, but at the end of the day there's something wrong, or something that needs to be looked at and understood with your own energy, and generally it's all down to forgiveness and understanding. So yeah, okay, hope that helps. Okay, you take care. Bye bye.